Hi, YouTube.
Hi.
So, what day did we come here?
We came here last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Today's Sunday. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
Do leave tomorrow morning, and this is a video on our overall experience here at Jamaica, Montego Bay. So, Jesse, how did you like Montego Bay? Pros and cons.
Pros, 3 would be definitely our room. We checked.
That view.
We did pay extra for it. That's one thing that I thought was worth the extra money. I think it's like an extra $16 a night. 2, the people. Some of the people.
Yeah.
Some, like if you go to the city part, they're beggars and they'll try to sell you anything.
Hustlers.
But as for like the people who provide services for you, excellent. And
The tour guides, excellent.
They do expect tips and they do earn tips. A third pro. I'd say the availability of the events. Like they do it right through the hotel, so you can do a bunch of stuff you want to do without having to use phone minutes or cards or anything.
You get like your own personal tour guide depending on where you booked your ticket at. So we had Expedia, so they had like an Expedia representative down below. That was our tour person that set up all of our events, called everybody for us. We just let them know what we wanted to do for the day. Cons?
Cons. The prices on some of the stuff was a little bit too much. Some of it was reasonable, especially a couple of the events we did, the Dolphin Cove this morning, and we got way more out of it than we thought we were going to get. Then there's just some other things that were really expensive.
Food, like if you're not eating at the resort, the food prices are ridiculous.
Margaritaville, we went to, I think it was like it was like $16 for a turkey club sandwich with a few fries.
Yeah.
But you pretty much pay for the experience because they have the whole thing in the ocean, like a whole play park in the ocean.
We'll be putting pictures up. So, another con, I think the food at the restaurant, or not the restaurant, but the hotel.
Some of the food.
Some of the food at the hotel, it's kind of like, really, like, I guess. It was alright. The jerk chicken is definitely good. Something that I hope everybody tries. The rest of the food, it's interesting. That would be the word for it.
I can't really think of any other cons. I mean, well, the construction that was going on, but that's like a temporary con because it's under new ownership, so it should be fixed in a couple months, hopefully.
I think a con would be, I wish the hotel had more things to do for adults. They have tons of things to do for children, but
you
adults.
See the stripper poles?
What stripper pole? Shut up. They have tons of things to do for children, but not so much for adults. All the adults do is drink, watch their kids.
But the drinks are good. That's another con.
A pro. It's a pro.
Pro.
The drinks are amazing. We have some pictures of the drinks too, with the ingredients in them. Some people said that they go light on their drinks. I do not think so at all. They put enough alcohol in it and they taste really good.
You get about a shot of different alcohols in each drink, so it's just like a drink.
Yeah.
So the events that we did, we got here Wednesday, just chilled out kind of.
Chilled Wednesday.
Thursday, we went
zip lining. That's a must-do event. Zip lining. It was fun.
$79.
Yeah, $79 a person, and you zip line. I think 5 different, what are they called, ropes?
5 zip lines. The last one's the longest one.
They're really fun.
Then Friday.
Horseback riding.
No, horseback riding was yesterday.
Was it? No, Margaritaville was yesterday. Friday was horseback riding.
Oh yeah, horseback riding was Friday. That was pretty cool. We went in the countryside and then actually we seen some like kids, things like that, different civilians. What do you want? Jamaicans? I don't know what
Jamaican civilians. I don't know. Islanders.
People who actually live there, but they're just doing their thing. And then We did go in the water. That was cool.
With the horses, yes. It was really nice.
Except
like an
for
experience.
When it pooped, it came right up on the top of the water. Yeah, floater.
Yeah, but with the horse tour, they walk you around for practice, which takes up a lot of time, but you're on the horse, so like, okay, practice. And then there's a nature walk, which is really long, but a really good walk.
And that also was $79.
Yeah, everything's included.
Yesterday we went to Margaritaville. We paid for a shuttle in the boat instead of getting a shuttle over there. It's cheaper, but the option was to, if you went in the boat, they just come pick you up a few hours later. Whereas if you go through the shuttle, you actually have to stop at various spots and you have to be back at the same spot
time, yeah.
30 minutes later. So we paid $10 extra to actually go out on the water. It was like a 5-minute ride over to Margaritaville.
Yeah, it was worth the ride, worth the money. And then today we did the Dolphin Cove. We did the, what is it called?
X-ray, Stingray with...
No. The encounter.
The encounter with the dolphins.
The encounter.
We got, like I said before, we got a lot more out of that than what we thought we would. We thought it was just going to be going up to it, petting it, and kissing it, but it was a lot more than that. You did that, and then we actually went over, held stingrays in our hands.
Took pictures with them.
Yeah.
So no pictures with the dolphins, because they were trying to get their money out of that one. So they're like, oh, no cameras, no phones, no nothing.
Yeah, you couldn't even bring the GoPro.
Yeah, because they
want you to buy pictures.
Yeah, heck no. And their pictures are expensive. I'm telling you that now. So
the price overall, and that one is $56.
Yeah.
But the price overall for our vacation, or our hotel and flight from New York, was about $1,000 a person.
$1,000 a person
for 5 nights.
That's a really good deal. And Jamaica?
Yeah, it's pretty good. So the price on that kind of suffices for the overpriced than some of the other things that we had to pay for.
With everything else that we had to pay for, we spent like a total of $614 when I calculated it. So not each, but all together.
Yep.
So that was really good.
You don't have to purchase any alcohol or food here. It's all free. It's an all-inclusive resort, so you kind of drink your money's worth if you really want to party.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Sun's about to set. It's 6 o'clock right now. A couple minutes it'll be down.
And it'll be dinner time. Dinner's actually, I think breakfast is my favorite meal. Lunch sucks. It just sucks. But dinner is good. Dinner, I chow down on dinner.
What's for dinner for like meats? I forget.
Dinner for meats, it's gonna be roast fish and chicken, basically. Roast fish and chicken. They have a pasta bar where you get to kind of like make your own pasta. You don't make it, you just choose it.
They can make you a deli sandwich too. They can make you omelets in the morning time. I wish they'd make breakfast sandwiches, but they do have like a lot of things. A lot of the things in the food are for Americans. So
yeah, not so much of Jamaican food, which I really wanted more of the Jamaican experience with more of Jamaican foods. Wow.
Yeah.
But that's about all.
The room was very nice. Room service came in the afternoon, pretty much while we were gone. Cleaned up the room, everything like that.
Didn't take anything. She organized her stuff, kind of. I guess our stuff's on the counter. She like organizes it for us. That's fine with me, as long as you don't take anything.
Another small con is like a ton of small things, like the number on our door. It just fell off. And like our safe doesn't have the actual lock on it, so it just opens and closes. The door lock, the card never works. You have to try like 10 times in order for your door to even open. The elevator broke numerous times. We had one issue with that, but we had read issues on it already. Yeah, and it takes forever. It wasn't the elevator's fault, though. It was the guy's fault. Like, he had pushed the elevator and it got stuck. Nobody's fault for it taking forever. Yeah. That's about all here in Montego Bay. Comment down below if you do have any questions about our visit. Again, it's the Sunset Beach Resort and Spa in Montego Bay. They do have 3 in Jamaica.
3.
But this one's in Montego Bay, right next to the airstrip. So,
have a nice day. Bye.
bye.